Y'all know I'm not going for it. Y'all know I'm not going for it. Early morning, who does it? Two hands. Y'all know I ain't going for it. 6 in the morning, I'm always up, man. I'm always up, man. Y'all know I ain't going for it. Y'all know I'm not going for it. Nah, not today. Not today. Bruh. So I went back, right? Just because I feel as though it was very necessary to go over the bullshit that this dude feel like he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like inject onto the fans into the live. Like I'm sitting there going over it and I'm actually listening to it. I'm listening to the bullshit, but I'm actually following the live at the same time. I'm looking at the live feed. I'm scrolling down. I'm looking at what people are typing. I'm seeing all of the homies jump up in the live. I'm seeing the homies jump on dude. I'm seeing the homies basically tell this dude that he a Chester, he a Chomo. Dudes trying to defend him, going down the list. They deleting the comments and all of that shit, bro. So the fact that as soon as this dude seen this whole freaking government name pop up, bruh, the energy just shifted. George, my brother, salute. The energy just shifted like you just watched this nigga face just lose all of his color. Like his whole face just lost all of his color, so he just completely went outside of his body and turned into the whole nigga that we already know that he is. But now you ain't keeping that same energy. You not keep Carlos Mendoza, salute, Brody. Good morning. So you not keeping that same energy. You not you not keeping that same energy you kept for the victim out here. That's the best way I'm gonna put it because I'm not gonna say a little you know what. You know what I mean on this channel. You're not keeping that same energy you keeping for the victim. You fucking chomo. You ain't keeping that same energy for the victim. What do? You talking about some, the boys said in the chat, they said 2014 was a crazy year. He said, yeah, that is my real name. And 2014, yeah, it was a crazy year. It was a crazy year. But BFTB is still here. He's still here. Motherfucker, please. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. You're not elaborating on why 2014 was a crazy year. Nobody is actually asking you why 2014 was a crazy year. Nobody even knows what's really going on here. None of them clowns over there, none of them subscribe to us because so they don't have no idea what Mark put up on his channel. They're not even going to look for that. They're not even going to pay attention to it. But guess what? Guess what? I went in that bitch. I straight told Fanon, I said, you a bitch. I said, you a bitch. Y'all giving asylum to pedophiles, to registered sex offenders. Bleh. All straight up regurgitation emojis. Regurgitated emojis all through the chat. Because since when do dudes start giving asylum to fucking sex offenders? Yoda, do you have a granddaughter? You're weird. You're weird. You stay on the computer all day because it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Like, let's be serious. Like, they're really giving asylum to sex offenders now. That's what these guys are doing. They're giving asylum to sex offenders. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that to know this is how these dudes operate? They give asylum to sex offenders. The LDBC gives asylum to sex offenders. Oh, yeah, I'm staying on this shit. I'm staying on this shit for a little minute. I'll get back to boxing. Trust and believe. I'll get back to boxing probably this afternoon. But as of right now, before I take my ass to therapy, at 10 o'clock this morning, before I take my ass to DC and I take my ass to see my fucking shrink, because everybody needs somebody to vent to every now and then. I'm going to put my foot in your ass. DeJulu, you a hoe, you nasty, you a sex offender, bruh, you the scum of the fucking earth. And them niggas is even bigger bitches for protecting you. They protecting you. Gump ass Mr. Shelton, all of these weird ass niggas like, yo, they protecting you. They're not even going to look in this direction because they want to be like, they want so bad to be like, say it ain't so, because look, this is the reality of that situation. Every individual that endorsed that guy, they gotta wear that hat right with them. And if it, yeah, Glacier Dawn, salute. Go over the Unrivaled Boxing Talk. Look at BFTB is the sex offender video. And yeah, that'll put all of that shit in perspective. That nigga's a registered sex offender. He's a registered sex offender. He aggressively, and the nature of his charge, he aggressively steals the cat. It ain't like Shorty was 18 and willing or nothing like that. Nah. He aggressively steals the cat. That's what he does in his life. Fucking get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Look, you're the company you keep. And I say that by saying this. I say that by saying this. Bro, all of them got to wear their hat with them. They got to. Because we all know you the company you keep. So if you hang out with a weird ass nigga and he doing weird ass shit within the realm of time that you dealt with this guy, if he's done some really outlandish, weird, just next level trifling shit, you gotta wear that hat with him, bro. Because that's the nigga y'all endorse. That's y'all brother, right? That's y'all brother, right? Y'all probably porking little girls right with this nigga, man. Y'all probably porking. Yo, and the fact is, bruh, this the first time in my life I ever seen this nigga talk calmly. Did y'all notice that? Y'all notice how he had all this little bitch assness in his tone? Facts. It's not the first time. He need to be locked up. Like, bro, I'm surprised the FBI ain't hit his door as soon as he talked that shit on his computer. Because, like, realistically, bro, if you a sex offender, that type of shit can't be tolerated. And if people wanted to be really, really petty, they could get you hemmed up for that shit. They could get you really hemmed up for that shit. If that father really fucking cared enough, bruh, he could get you hemmed up for that shit. Because you trying to, like, yo, you trying to trying to hit this man's daughter, man. Like, real rap, like, yo. And the fact, like it goes beyond the conversation now. Like, it goes beyond the conversation because we know this man has put these thoughts into action. He's registered. Anywhere he goes in the world, he has to register. Man, FBI should have entered the chat once he said that wild shit. Bruh, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Glacier Dawn, they pulled all of his videos. Go to Unrivaled Boxing Talk. Go to Unrivaled Boxing Talk, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This man is a registered sex offender named Djulu Kanjutu. I don't know that nigga. I be calling him what the fuck I want to call him, but I know his first name Djulu, though. Like, yo, that nigga whole government out there, his whole, like, sex offenders registry is out there. Like, yeah, he done. He done. He done. And if you want to see the video, that led up to us getting this information about this man being a registered sex offender, start off with, go to Wood State Real TV, then go over to Unrivaled Boxing Talk, then come back here. I'll still be here. You'll get all of that shit. Boom, boom. Hey, Timmy kneeling. Boom, 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 boom. FBI, open up. That shit perfect for him. When I make the video, oh, you know that's going in there. You know that's going in there. And I got a couple like, yo, I'm going to chop his ass up something serious. Something serious. I'm taking for non-video. For non-video, it's going to be the video I chop up and edit and I destroy him with. Because I want all the smoke at this point. Like, yo, I go to war for the kids. I go to motherfucking war for the kids. So guess what? At this point, it can be that war. We can start dropping names at this point. For this situation, we can drop names. For this situation, I can be that pessimistic. I can be that you know what I'm saying? I can be that antagonist. Nah, I ain't even the antagonist. I'm the protagonist in this situation because, like, yo, these the motherfuckers that's like, these the dudes that transgress, like, FBI, open up! All of that shit. Like, how y'all want me to do this boy in, man? Like, yo, I'll take even, y'all know I don't need no creative, y'all know I don't need no creative boost, you know what I'm saying? But I would take in ideas. I would listen to ideas. Like, how y'all really want me to chop them up? Like, I got some shit to do today. I got to shoot up to the city. But as soon as I get back to the city, I'll probably be back around like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, I'm going good. I'm going to use at least a good fucking 6 to 7 hours and edit his ass. How y'all want me to chop him up? Because I'm going to chop him. Absolutely, IBT. Salute, Mr. Two Hands. We have no choice but to expose this disgusting fraud trying to infect our boxing community. I was sickened when I heard what happened. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I said everybody in the YTBC, man, like, yo, it behooves you to go ahead and like make a video. Like make a video, and not only make a video because it's beyond people seeing your face and hearing you speak. The power of the tongue is very strong, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like visual imagery, like that puts everything in perspective for all of those that don't want to believe. Like you can't deny the fact that this man is a registered sex offender, and the only person that'll try to protect him is somebody who got some statutory rape charges from fucking with some little 16-year-old little girl. I don't give a fuck if she was ready at the time and willing, my nigga. You hypnotized her, you touched her, you knew you shouldn't have. Like, yo, the only people that protect motherfuckers like that is niggas that do that, that's comfortable with touching 16-year-old girls and shit like that. Bro, that joint almost hit 200 dislikes. And that's a fact. But the thing is though, that bitch shouldn't have one at this point, anything he do from here out, bro, that shit should be highly scrutinized. And like, yo, like for real, I would really love to jump on one of them niggas live stream and be like, yo, y'all niggas is hoes. Y'all need to vet your niggas. Like for real, y'all in this so-called Lions Den boxing community, bruh. I don't have no problem with y'all dudes. Y'all do what y'all do. I don't throw LDBC in none of my titles. I don't need you. I don't need you. I could talk about you and mention your set one time, but I don't need you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, for some stuff like this, I'd love to pull up on them in the live. I'd love to. I would love to tell them about themselves. Because like I'm a person who, you know what I'm saying, I ain't used to be the I ain't I ain't used to be the best law abiding citizen. Let's put it that way. I wasn't your premier law abiding citizen when I was coming up in life. And there's some situations that I got myself in. And one thing I do know about those situations is the number one thing that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never supposed to be. You ain't never supposed to be no fucking rat. We all in your paperwork, and you ain't never supposed to be no fucking chomo. Period. Or being a rat, that'll get you kicked out. You'll have to check in. But being a chomo will get you killed. Yeah, man, like the people need to know about the Julu all across the community, because my thing is this, man. That dude need to be eradicated. And why, man, look, this shit fucking stress sweat. Like, he need to be eradicated. And anybody, and look, yo, that's why I highly advise everybody do their part. From the subs to the content creators. From the subs to the content creators. Like, yo, y'all know how they harass me 24/7 with the Uncle Tom shit, with the buck dancing shit and all of that. Like, harass them dudes with the truth. Harass them with the truth. Like this is the one time I like highly suggest everybody like go to their pages and bombard them with that weird shit, with the truth about their weird shit and their weird activity. If you donating cash to them, slap the shit out yourself. Facts. You're a part of the problem. They're supporting and backing the predator. Absolutely, they giving that man asylum, man. If you're not praising Wild or Spence, they not talking. That's facts too. That's facts too. But they close-minded boxing fans. They fly-by-night microwave boxing fans too. But they full-time chomos. They part-time boxing fans, Miley salute. They part-time boxing fans, full-time chomos. We need to work hard to make this guy who has the things he has, doesn't have a large platform to spread his way around, thinking to others is dangerous. Absolutely. And this is my thing, right? Like this the same dude who I try to debate, you know what I mean? Like I was probably like in the infancy of my like I'm still in the infancy of my fucking YouTube channel. Like only started a little like a year ago. And I tried to debate dude, and the same dude that was barking the whole time and talking about, oh yeah, you trying to clout chase me, and I got more subscribers than him, and I've been doing it for way less time. And that should say a lot about a nigga character. So he only got 3,600. By like, yo, by next week, if that nigga ain't down to fucking 1,500, I don't feel like we doing our job. If he ain't down to 1,500 or his channel ain't really just completely taken down, I don't feel like we doing our job. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. If his channel isn't going down, like, if his channel ain't going down on some Bruce Wayne purge shit, I don't feel like I'm doing my job. Because I got 2 daughters. Like this shit hits home with me. I have 2 daughters, 12 and 4. 12 and 4. We ain't letting that slide. We ain't letting that slide. We not letting that slide. And please, like, I'm throwing his name in the title because I want him to come my direction. I want him to come my direction. Like, please, play with me. Play with me. Like, that's what I want you to do. Stop playing with little girls, pause, and play with me. Yeah, they block you straight away, but this is my thing, though. Like, I don't go over there when, like, yo, they can block you straight away, but if you flood them, no. If you flood them, no. If you flood them, don't matter if they block you. The information is still going to be bleeding through. This is what I highly suggest. Just drop the link. Just continuously drop the link from the actual sex offender site and from Mark channel. Just continuously, just drop the link constantly. Boom, 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 boom. Keep hitting them. You can't deny it. Somebody gonna click it. And then the next nigga gonna be like, yo, the Julu? The Julu? Doodoo, you got some explaining to do. Doodoo the Julu. Doodoo the Julu got some explaining to do. Man, grow salute. Doodoo Julu got some explaining to do. Real facts. These dudes are the cancer of boxing. Rather than a federal penitentiary, send him to a Russian prison. Hell yeah, put that motherfucker in a gulag. Like, I ain't talking like New Age gulag either. I'm talking Joseph Stalin gulag. I'm talking about rock quarry shit. I'm talking about like indentured servant shit. Indentured servitude. Like, put him in a fucking Joseph Stalin gulag. Fucking put that motherfucker behind the steel curtain. Read the link I posted. It explains what happened in the army and how he ended up on the sex offenders registry. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely, I can't read it right now, but you already know for I'm gonna check that shit out as soon as I jump off on play and click on it on playback when I can look at the comments. Man, they been ruining real boxing channels, man. Man, Johnny boy, you already know. You already know. Like, I'm ready to put foot in. I'm putting foot in his ass. Like I said, Johnny boy, I got to shoot back up DC today. I got to shoot back up to the city. Leave this fucking comfortable country goddamn life. Got to shoot back up to the city. I got therapy today. I got to see my fucking shrink. I got to vent a little bit. Then, that's what keeps me even kill. Then, I'm gonna come back down the road and I'm editing his ass up. And I'm taking the Fanny Nanny video. And I'm risking a copyright strike. I'm taking the Fanny Nanny video, but guess what? I'm putting that hey, look, this shit all falls under the rights of fair use with me. This falls underneath the Fair Use Act. So guess what, bitch? I'm chopping you up. You already know, Carlos Rosado, I don't sleep. Fucking a machine out here. I'm a machine out here. I'm bionic like Deontay Wilder's arm and fucking Kamaru Usman foot. I'm bionic like Kamaru foot. Man, I'm like y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all already know how my videos are. So y'all already know what I'm about to do to this dude. I've really been thinking. I've really been fucking thinking of the best way that I can do this shit because y'all know me. I'm all about fucking impactful execution. Not just on one level, but through the whole video. It's got to keep that continuous same momentum. All of the energy's got to be at a 10. It's all got to be at a 10. So the first 5 minutes got to hit you as hard as the last 10 minutes. And I'm ready to punch him all up in his fucking mouth. I'm ready to rewire his shit. Damn doo-doo to Julu, man. Shit's big salute. FBI, open up! Do 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 do. Oh, he gonna get that about 30 times. 30 times. I'ma hit him with it. He gonna catch a fa fa. A couple of fa fa. He gonna catch all of that shit. I'm tired of these weirdos. I'm tired of these weirdos getting off with they get ill. Ill. Like ill. That didn't even sound right. I mean, I'm tired of these weirdos getting away with this fucking with this type of behavior and nobody pulls them up on it, and you got this old ass weird ass fucking 5 foot Yoda looking ass nigga, man, like protecting this dude, and they sending them super chats like, yo, they trying to help this man ride to the next victim house. Like, come on, bro. Like, how do you comfortably have kids and even just like hear something like that and not do the research? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got kids or you got nieces and nephews or you got a sympathetic bone in your body, how do you not look it up? How do you not check it? Like, how do you not just see if what the fuck is going on? Because I'm sorry, if somebody called like, yo, if somebody called me a pedophile or told y'all that I was a pedophile, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull my paperwork up for you. Like I'm gonna pull my, I'm gonna show that shit for you. I'm getting my name all the way up out that shit. Cause I'll be damn. One thing you not gonna do is call me that. Like, yo, that's the one thing in the world I don't want to be. Like, for real. Ziggy Zane salute. Chain TC salute. Hide, like, straight up. Hide your kids. Hide your man. Like, you can keep the wife in the kitchen, but send the kids over to Mammy house. Send the kids over to Mama house, over grand house, granny, grandma. You know what I mean? Whatever you like to call her. Mimi. Send them over there. Oh man, hey Train, bro, you already know. You already know. Like I'm about to hit him with the yo. I'm hitting him with the video yesterday with some Deontay Wilder, like with Deontay Wilder level savagery in the editing. Like it's gonna have some skitty level editing in that shit. But it's gonna be about the kitties. Cause you know he like playing with the kitties. Like, yo, I really don't want to be here right now. Like for real. I really don't even want to be entrenched in this situation, but it like it behooves me to do so. Like it moves me to do so. Like I feel like it is my responsibility, man. Like I feel like this is Spider-Man. Like I'm Peter fucking Parker. No, I'm black, so I'm Miles Morales. I feel like with great powers come great responsibility, right? Right? So with great powers come great responsibility. So if I'm always using my editing to chop up niggas for normal shit, I really gotta chop up somebody in the community for some fucking nasty shit. Johnny Boy, the link is on the LEB supporters midget Chester's video. Him and Fred hang a lot. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. You hear how Fred talk about women? Fred's nasty. Fred's nasty. Like, for real. Check out that Eshe Smith video and like, yo, look at that. Look at that. Look at that red light radio shit he was on. Look at that red light special radio shit he was on. You could tell the girl felt so comfortable sitting at the motherfucking table too. She was like, bruh, like, why are you talking to me like this, man? Like you talking real next level fucking spooky right now. Called Wilder the face of boxing, yet his biggest fight didn't even sell 1 million pay-per-views. We already know that. That's so like, you know what I mean? That's a circle that goes round and round and round. Like, it never stops, man. We all know that. But what we do know now is he's a fucking the Julu is a chomo. Fucking Caldwell. Shout out to Caldwell. It's in the grass, the worst thing to be called. Man, look, man. It's nothing worse than a motherfucking punk, and there's nothing worse than a punk motherfucker, man. And yo, like I mean, like I come from a different era, so of course I feel differently about motherfucking the Rainbow Gang. But like, yo, there's nothing worse in my eyes than a punk, and there's nothing worse than a punk motherfucker, and that's a chomo. So he the lowest of the low. Like, yo, like you the lowest of the low. Once you go there, like I'm sorry, there is no redemption from that. There is no coming back from that. Look, man, God, look, I tell motherfuckers as ruthless as I possibly can put it, man. Motherfucking God, man, motherfucking shit. God judge, I don't. God, I mean, God loves, I don't. Like for real. Like for real. God motherfucking gonna give you a second chance. I don't. Fuck all that. Boxing finesse, salute. Fah Fah. Like all like yo, I ain't motherfucking I'm not a forgiving motherfucker for certain shit. I'm a ruthless motherfucker for certain shit. I'm a tyrant for certain shit. I'm a fucking vile, nasty, disrespectful ass, motherfucking evil ass, fucking well calculated, premeditated, fucking psychopathic, fucking hardly dismissive motherfucking like soul snatching motherfucker. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Motherfucking God forgives, I don't. Period. God forgives, I don't. He's been caught, but how times going has he done this and got away with it? Yeah, exactly. How many times has he done it and got away with it? Because you know there's young girls that's gonna be okay with that shit, man. There's young girls, they're not really okay with it, but there's young girls that come from broken situations that, you know what I'm saying, fall into shit like that. Like, you know them dudes, like they ain't no different than Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Grabbing up fucking young girls from broken homes and lower class fucking neighborhoods and fucking, they just put them in situations and have them do it. And brainwashing things. Brainwashing things. That motherfucker is not no 6'2", man. I promise you that. He ain't no way in hell that dude as big as me. I'm 180. He ain't as big as me. There's more paperwork on this guy. The reason he got kicked out of the military was because he touched a girl vagina without permission. More paperwork was found. Ooh, get him. Ooh, ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, 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 kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. It was good. 3K the boss. Salute. Big up all the chat. My brother Ziggy Zane in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know. Show love to the homie. Man, that dude little, man. He little. He little. Somebody motherfucking like, yo, I don't believe that. You can tell a motherfucker anything, man, and they'll believe it, man. Nowadays. Like, bruh, look at how he sunk in his fucking couch, man. That nigga ain't 6'2". Like, yo, like for real, like I got my camera all up on my motherfucking face. You could tell I ain't short. I mean, it don't sound right, but you can look at a motherfucker body type. You can look at a nigga body type and tell, like, what type of build they got. Like, I'm sorry. Like, not saying necessarily you could tell everybody body type and build, how tall they are or whatever, but you can get a general idea of what a motherfucker like. He taking all his comments there. Oh, pause. Wait, stop, mute, pause, stop, freeze. Hello. Whoa, we talking about Mr. Goofy over there who like to talk a lot of shit, pop a lot of shit. You know what I mean, Mr. So-called anti-Goofy who like to spit out rapid fire bullshit. Now his comments is off all of a sudden. Oh, he don't want to hear what people got to say now. Now he don't want to hear what people got to say. Huh? Or is it that, because YouTube flagged them? Is it because YouTube flagged them? They cut his comments off right now. Hold up, I gotta go get some fucking Vaseline. My motherfucking lips chapped shit. I'll be right back. Or is it because YouTube flagged this cornball? Is it because YouTube flagged this cornball? Is it because YouTube flagged this cornball? Is that it? Is that the reason why I don't got no comments right now? Huh? Huh? No homo. Man, look, I'm putting this joint up here while motherfucking greasing my lips, man. That shit feel real suspect to me, having y'all watch me do that shit. Okay, I'm back. Shit felt suspect having y'all watch me grease my lips, man. I had to throw that joint up to the ceiling, man. Alright. They hit his ass. They hit his ass on a box. On a box. What? What, Tim? Oh, I got it. They had his ass on a box. I fucking read it wrong. I'm dyslexic. Blame everything on dyslexia. I'm staying on his neck. I got my foot in his ass until he disappeared. Hey, Finesse, I know if anybody gonna stay on their neck and they really gonna feel the fucking effects of it, it's you motherfucker. I know if anybody is gonna feel the pressures of having their foot on somebody's neck, crushing the fuck out of their larynx, it's definitely gonna be Finesse on their ass. Pause. He could be tall, but he's short in the brain cells. Cherry Smith, salute. Where the fuck you been? Yeah, man, like that. Yo, I get at a loss. Y'all know I don't get at a loss for words much, but this presents a necessary loss for words for me because it's just like, man, I try to find the fucking right things to say and try to keep continuing on about like, yo, this type of fuckery, but it all goes back to it's like, bruh, it's like. This dude, like, yo, all it takes, like, when a motherfucker shows you who they are, believe them. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Because we've been shown, and we even said it, like, yo, when it's bad that we literally, like, playing around. What the fuck is that? Motherfucker. Oh, I'm back. All right, like, yo, we really was sitting on Johnny Boy channel, and we literally was like, go, like, I know for a fact this dude is a baby butt toucher low key. Like, I know for a fact he probably a baby butt toucher low key. Then what happened? Like, do a little research. It turns out. Yeah, he is. So when a motherfucker shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. All you gotta do, just believe them, man. Cause this dude definitely showed us who he is, man. Showed us who he is, man. Fucking towel smell good as shit. Shit just came out the fucking laundry. I'm not shocked he a bean-headed fool. Man, fuck that bean head. Like this dude, man, he beyond a bean-headed fool, man. The Julu, like the Julu like fucking tutus, man. The Julu be scouting tutus. The Julu, you out here scouting tutus. The Julu out here scouting tutus. Come on, fam. George said, salute, George. He said Bftb is the Pied Piper. Man, bruh. Like, man, George, I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because I think about all of these stories they told us in our childhood. Y'all know these stories is based on pedophiles, right? These are pedophiles that made these stories, man. The Pied Piper, think about it. Why is he fucking blowing the fucking whistle, having hypnotizing kids, having them follow him back to wherever the fuck he going? Number two, I'm not done. Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel. There's a couple of things in there that bother me in Hansel and Gretel and the whole breadcrumb story. That's a weird one too. What else? What else am I leaving out, y'all? From the fairy tale column. From the fairy tale column, but that's a normal thing. It's a normal thing for them to talk about eating kids. The Sandman. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Catch You, sprinkle the salt on you. Yeah, he was another one. If the Sandman sprinkles sand on you, you wake up in the morning and your asshole in constant jeopardy. I ain't getting monetized for this. I don't give a flying fuck, bro. I don't care about no bread. Fuck that shit. I'm here for the entertainment, man. And Two Hands Johnny Boy, we the insomniac elite. Laugh my ass off. Been doing anything to get my mind off the evil shit. Absolutely, bro. I watched two horror movies to curb the way I felt about this shit. But you want to know what the horror movies, it did take my mind off of it for a little bit because the black dude died first. And the black dude still dying first in the horror movies. So my mind did go off of it for a second, man. But anyway, was that Bftb hiding underneath the couch? Oh man, like it probably was. Now he was up in the closet. Now he's out of the closet. Phone back in the closet. Fuck, man. That's R. Kelly, man. It's fucking R. Kelly, man. That nigga's R. Kelly, man. It's fucking R. Kelly. R. Kelly Jr. Shout out to Kels. Cape Fear 2 to LDBC. Spooky. Really though. Really though. Really though. Oh my God. Before the bitty boxing. Come on now. Before the bitty boxing. Before the bitty boxing. Fanon is a lawyer for the pedos. Absolutely. Like how can you be moderating fucking child molesters? Like you the moderator for child molesters, you fucking nut. You fucking nut. You moderating child molesters, like, son, like what is you doing out here? What are you doing out here? Like, yo, you protecting, like, you full on protecting child molesters, talking about that's what we don't want to talk about. This motherfucker started talking about Terrence Crawford, and he was actually had the nerve to freaking curve Sean Porter in the situation, knowing he a PBC nut hugger. So I'm like, so now you want to be unbiased in your life. Now you talking about all you worry about is the best fighting the best. And Bftb is still here, focusing on the best fighting the best. Nah, motherfucker. You wasn't focusing on the best fighting the best, G. You were focusing on child cheeks. You were focused on being biased. It didn't being unbiased didn't dawn on you until the truth motherfucker smacked you in your motherfucking mouth and knocked your motherfucking teeth out. That's what happened. Shout out to the Glacier Dawn. He said, I knew something was wrong with son from the jump. Man, son got issues, fam. Like, yo, Slim weird as fuck, dude. Like, these type of niggas, man, I'm trying to tell you, them the ones we walk in the back alley and Bftb, the predator. Look, man, hey, Bftb is definitely the predator, and I'm screaming to all the children, get to the chopper! Get to the chopper now! Like real rap. Bftb, the predator, frame will fit nicely on the back of my boot. Hey, look, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. And I ride on that nigga so hard till the axles crack. Shoot out to the bro LAC. Said I knew that BFTB was wrong, was a wrong. What's happening, Two Hands? You good, bro? Hey, man, salute to London Town, man. Yeah, man, you know I'm definitely good, man. You UK to the USA, man. Y'all already know, and everything in between. Shout out to Germany, Switzerland. Shout out to Africa. Shout out to the Caribbean. Shout out to Trinidad, Tobago. Shout out to Jamaica. You know, shout out to motherfucking. Shout out to South America, Brazil on down. Like I got so many of y'all niggas that fuck with me, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Like yo, we connected out this bitch. Yo, I can't help it, fam. It's in my nature, man. It's in my nature. It's in my nature to wild the fuck out. Like I like yo, I gotta wild on niggas like this. Like yo, I'm screaming. I'm still screaming to the children. Get to the chopper now. For real, bruh. For real, man. Like yo, like. Get to the chopper. I'm trying to save them all. A lot of those old bedtime stories were not about trusting, were about not trusting strangers. Man, facts, but you know, but there's a lot of them stories too, though. It's a lot, but look, this the thing though. How can you give somebody a bedtime story and say don't trust a stranger and say don't talk to strangers, but you send kids to school with strangers to learn from strangers? Because you don't know the motherfucking teachers neither. They just put you on the bus and just send you off. Them motherfuckers be taking you anywhere. They could be taking you to the Julu's place. They could be taking you over to Julu's, man. Like, for real. Come on, y'all. For real, man. The Pied Piper wasn't nothing but a goddamn child molester. I know it. Hansel and, like Hansel and Gretel, she wasn't nothing but a goddamn cannibal. I know it. Remember BFTB, I told you I'll kill you last. Everyone on BFTB stories have to do with hiding salami and two pieces of bread. Yeah, no more candy for BFTB. Candy crushed. Candy crushed. UK in the house. Shout out to the Prince. You just missed my big shout out to the UK. Like in the whole fucking world. Because the whole fucking world be tuning in. I mean, all y'all motherfuckers from everywhere, man. Everywhere. That's how it's supposed to be. Gang, gang. Shit. While the twerking puts they like, yo. It don't put, yo, Cherry Smith. I'm trying to tell you, it don't put their mind off kids. It put their mind on kids. They don't get aroused. They not getting aroused by the thoughts of looking at a fucking sweaty twerking ass fucking gay ass man. They're getting aroused by the fact of thinking about a little kid doing the same thing from the ages of 17 on down, and possibly how they might be able to do it a little bit more efficiently than he. Yeah, they that type of weird. They think about shit like that. I'm like, yo, if you got a fetish for touching little girls and little boys, you think about fucking that shit whenever you're thinking, whenever you watching whatever sexual experience you seeing on TV and all of that shit. These niggas is weird, man. You got to watch them for real, man. Oh, Tyrese, this ain't nothing new. I'm always up early. I just don't go live early. That's what it is. But I have gone live early a couple of times. And yeah, I'm always up early. Always. I get up at literally, I get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock every morning. I go to sleep at like whenever I stop fucking with this shit or something. Yeah, man, that shit weird, bro. I always have been a firm believer in the psychology of a human being, and like, yo, I watch how predators work on a consistent basis, bro, and it's just like, yo, that's just how they operate. They fucking they real weird ass booty bandits, man. They weird. Look, BFTB can go nowhere near a school zone. If he's even in I forgot how many feet it is you would have. And I forgot how many feet you have to be away from a fucking school zone. If he's anywhere close to a school zone, that's an automatic. That's an automatic violation to his registry as a sex offender. He will go straight to fucking jail. Straight to jail. Like, bruh, like I was always in the fucking like I was a grown man. I was in the fucking wine and spirits. I was in the motherfucking. I was in the fucking. I'm in the grown ass beautiful women. I love fucking Jordans and fucking Yeezys. I love fucking cars. I love driving fucking Volkswagens and Audis. Like shit like that. Car shows. Shit like that. Playing cards with the boys for a little bit of fucking, friendly change. Shit like that. Watching the game, sitting back, drinking, talking fucking grown man shit, building, shit like that. Who the fuck is sitting around thinking about touching baby butt? That means he like he been doing this shit for years. Yeah, he's fucking definitely Joe Biden. He's definitely Joe Biden. Joe Biden always pull that weird ass touching his fucking daughters and his granddaughters shit, be having them all uncomfortable and shit. Yeah, that nigga 1000% Joe Biden. And fuck you, YouTube, if you got a problem with me saying it. I'm putting that out there right now if y'all try to stop me. Y'all can suck my dick. This nigga here, man. Need to put Bftb in one of those traps in the film Saw. Ooh, I wish we had a jigsaw ass nigga around here that ran around and just caught up pedophiles. And while he talking to him on the intercom, or you know how they always get the recording on the little weird dude with the circles that ride up on you on the bicycle with the recording. Once you grab it before shit get real, I be in the background while Jigsaw talking like, we got you. I'll be like, we got you now. We got you now. You gonna have to lose your tongue and 3 toes if you want to get out of here. You gonna have to lose your dick if you want to get out of here. We got you. I'm in the background. Jigsaw like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, this is a test. You're on trial for touching babies. Yeah, you nasty motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm in the background screaming at his ass. He's like, shut up. You're fucking with my shit. Like real rap. He made about 5 minutes in the Fanon stream before people started calling him out. Demon not God, having Gollum looking bitch ass biatch. Like yo, you can tell, bruh. You can look like the eyes is the window to the soul, bruh. And if you can't see no purity in the nigga eyes, you can know that nigga's motherfucking sick, bro. You know he's sick. You know he's sick. Like, look at his fucking face, man. Look at his weird ass face, man. Like you can tell. Like, bruh. Look at don't he got the hairline of a fucking pedophile? I just thought about that too. That should have put everything in perspective for us. Y'all think about that? Don't he got the hairline of a pedophile? Oh God. Martin Machine, where you been, Brody? Salute. Pure Schmeagle. That nigga's 1000% Schmeagle. Baby butt touching ass Schmeagle ass nigga. And he and real rap, he got the mentality of motherfucking Monique off of fucking Precious, man. You know how Monique used to sexually abuse Precious in the movie and shit? He got that type of attitude. And let's keep it real. He's probably done a lot more shit. Man, bruh, we all have. We all have. We just ain't did no shit like that. No shit like that. Never in life, nigga. I swear to God on my kids. I ain't never touched no baby ass in my life, man. I'ma keep it all the way funky. I think like, yo, it was a natural thing for me when I was in high school. You know, the seniors would date freshmen. Like, that was normal. Like you would see seniors with freshmen and shit like that. But that's where you draw the line, bro. You don't go beyond that. Like, you don't go beyond that threshold. Or college dudes, early year college dudes, freshman and sophomore dudes have high school girls would show up at the party, but they would be 17, they would be seniors, bro. It was always like, yo, are y'all do y'all like, yo, it's an unwritten law, the 4 year gap, right or wrong. I don't know, it's always been the unwritten rule of the 4 year gap, like for everybody. Like whatever your last, well, like the way high school shit work over here, you got freshman up to senior. So for me, and like where I'm at, the written rule around the unwritten rule around here was always the 4 year gap. That's a fact. You might you like you might be able to squeeze. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't even gonna say that because I've never done that. But I have done the 4 year gap. That nigga Schmiegel, and he touching all the wrong precious, man. The ass that he touching, he shouldn't be getting, and the ass that he shouldn't be getting, they just don't want to touch him. That's the prime example of a predator, bro, when you manipulate younger girls, bro, because one thing about younger girls when it come to older guys, girls always attracted to older guys at a certain age. At a certain age. But when women have been through the tricks and the manipulation and stuff like that, they not looking for no dude that's like, only niggas that don't got their shit together, only niggas that don't got their shit together prey on the young. Prey on the young. Because they can't motherfucking move like that with somebody that's around their age, somebody that's fucking pretty, somebody that's got their shit together. So these niggas prey on the young. And he's one of them type dudes that don't got his shit together, that prey on the young, who was dishonorably discharged, who's a raping, felonious, fucking baby butt touching motherfucking, trying to be a old 14, yeah, old fucking lame ass nigga, man. Facts, Johnny boy. It's always been the 4 year rule, bro. Like that's like the unwritten rule of the road. Like in America, bro, it's the 4 year gap, man. Anything below 4 years, bro, you're fucking sick. You sick. Like you can't like girls, man. Like man, look, man. He like I know. Like look, like you can tell the stress from that case motherfucking receded his fucking hairline back that far too. Like the stress from that rape case, like it really receded his hairline, bro. Like look, that joint way back here, bro. That joint way back here. Like yo, that's an unhealthy fucking hairline right there. Like the stress from all of the shit he been going through receded the fuck out of his hairline. He going through it. He going through it. How did this creep become a sergeant in the military if he's a fed infiltrating the LDBC? Man, I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. But one thing I do know is his time is up. He can't live this one down. He can't live this one down because, bruh, at this point, nigga, you on trial. You forever on trial. Bftb Candy be wearing kids niggas. Man, look, man, that nigga in the joint. He in the joint with the little fucking. He got the fucking. He fucking ordered the Wizard of Oz red pumps and shit like that. Like, bruh, like, do y'all not know like that's ritualistic shit? Like the red pumps and all of that shit. The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland, like these dudes been baby butt touching since the beginning of time. This ain't nothing new. The red pumps always been a ritual. That's why red pumps, red lipstick, all of that shit stand out, and that's why they put motherfuckers in that shit ritualistically. Like, look, like this dude here, man. He's a product. He's a product of the motherfucking. He's a product. Fuck, man. Like this nigga be taking the words right up out my mouth. Yo, it's coming. Daniel Jordan is coming. I gotta go to DC. I gotta go to the city. I'm gonna be gone for I'm gonna be gone for until like 3 o'clock Eastern time. When I get back, I'm editing the video when I'm putting that shit out, man. Like I ain't dropping, and it's got to be well put together. Like I said, I'm taking his and Fanon conversation. I'm chopping it up. I'm cutting it. I'm editing it up. I'm throwing in all of the sex offender footage, and I'm putting a whole bunch of satire on top of it. He's got to fucking die, and I'm gonna be the one to kill him, allegedly. Like, yo, like everybody going to fry him. His pass getting revoked. Like, yo, your YouTube pass is revoked, B. You don't got no place up in here. There ain't no place for you up in here. There is no place for you in this motherfucking community, bruh. Like boxing reserved for different caliber dudes, not you. There's no place for this guy around here. He ain't got no home here. Boxing reserved for the real, not for the pedos. It's reserved for the pedestrians, not for the pedos. For the real pedestrians, not for the pedos, the chomos, the baby butt bootlickers, the lollipop swindlers, for the knickers. Like, come on, man. The Snickers for the knickers. You know, it ain't reserved for the weirdos. It ain't reserved for the pedos, the chomos, the the weirdos, and little kid go mode. It ain't reserved for the motherfucker, the bubble gum infatuated with with bubble yum poppers, with bubble gum snap, with bubble gum poppers and lip smackers. It ain't reserved for those dudes that like girls that still wear lip smackers. I don't know if y'all was around then. Like when I was young in middle school, like the thing to do for these girls to do, they used to load up their keychain with all of these different color lip glosses called lip smackers, and they would have watermelon and all that. The girls used to in middle school and freshman year of high school with that shit. But yeah, man, it ain't reserved for y'all niggas, man. It ain't reserved for y'all niggas, man. Michael Turton, salute, my brother in the building. Yeah, you got to get yours. BJ been down for a minute too. You got to get his, and that's it on the moderators. No more moderators until next year. That's it. No more moderators until 20. Know how I like to do my shit. No more moderators until 2021. Yo, like he's full on yo, he's fucking he's a girl scout, he's a nigga. Every fucking job this nigga ever tried to take in his life consisted of being a girl scout coach, consisted of being a boy scout coach, it consisted of being a fucking teenage fucking lifeguard, it consisted in being a fucking a pre-K a fucking pre-K fucking daycare fucking running a pre-K daycare center, pre-K to fucking grade 9 daycare center. Yeah, yeah. Puff puff pass. I already said that. Dude got kicked out of the army for grabbing a subordinate by the pussy. That's what he get for touching contraband. That's what his ass get for playing around with contraband. Johnny boy, that's what he get for playing with the contraband, bro. I just stuffed all over my Jordans. Oh my God. That's what his ass get. Fucking, oh man, dude. Oh God. About to have a heart attack, bitch. That's what his ass get for touching fucking contraband. Nigga, that was contraband. You shouldn't have touched it. Trying to play in the contraband, huh? 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 Dishonorable discharge. Hands on illegal contraband. This is what I've been saying about the LDBC for 2 years. And people call me a troll. Do you see now? You know, like, only the weird, only the weird, only those who are disconnected from fucking reality, they disconnected from being a decent individual would have called you a troll. But any sensible motherfucker with their own fucking mind and can really fucking read between the lines of what these fucking gumball fucking weirdos are fucking doing, they wouldn't have called you a troll. And if that was the case, like, reasonable, rational individuals would look into some shit like that. I know I would. I'm sorry, but you can't say anything like that about an individual and have me not check into it. Nobody can be that close to me and somebody can say that shit about it and we not put this dude on trial, because it is on me to pull every one of my niggas up around me. Because look, me and my dudes operate like this. We operate like Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z's first album. Nobody will fall when everyone will be each other's crutches. Like, that's how we move. So I am my brother's keeper, and I know that. So, you know what I mean? With that being said, I always am responsible for my motherfucking brother. My brother always makes sure he's responsible for me, because we represent one another when we out here, regardless of whether I'm here and my brother is over there. What I'm doing is going to affect my brother. So if I'm out here motherfucking running around with Snicker bars, hiding around the corner of the motherfucking public pool and shit like that, waving them joints from a motherfucking cross the way outside of the gate like this, talking about, I'll give you the other half if you come on the other side of the gate. Like, yo, niggas doing shit like that, we got to pull him up on it. And he's a snicker. He's a half snicker having ass snicker from the other side of the gate. I can't help it if shit be funny when I say it, but I be serious like a motherfucker though. Like, real talk. Like, I don't be playing when I say shit like that. I do be serious. I just can't help the fact that shit just come all funny. Get Deontay Wilder to be a moderator. He'd be unemployed when Fury tongue punches. Man, I'm not even thinking about, I feel you, but I'm not even thinking about Deontay Wilder right now. The LDBC cornball crew have been taking a number of losses all here, but this is one of the biggest. They need to just call it quits after this. Man, look, Ramon, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like they all defended him too. They all defended him. I ain't heard not one real one step out and say, yo, this dude got to go. Like, we not supporting him, we not rocking with him, we not fucking with him. They're all still fucking with him. Like, for real, when information like that comes out, in less than motherfucking 24 hours, it should have done the job. Like, it should have done the job. And I understand it's the internet and people will try to tarnish your character, bruh. But that shit is public. That shit is public information. You can just look that shit up. Anybody can look that shit up and see that fucking that doodoo Julu be touching, you know what I'm saying, little kid like that. He like little babies, man. He like our babies, man. He like our babies. You don't fly under the radar like that. You don't fly under the radar like that. Fucking old, dishonorable discharge, playing in another woman contraband ass nigga, man. Blue Blood been delusional his whole life, and he's gonna be another one to back him. But guess what though? When I talk to motherfucking M Rec and I show motherfucking M Rec that paperwork, and I show M Rec, I'm be like, yo, this the type of nigga that you got around you, fam. He motherfucking supporting a child molester. M Rec will go off on that nigga. The nigga named Dejulu Caldwell. SSB 28, his name is Dejulu Dunjuntu Caldwell. I don't know if his middle name Dunjuntu. It just flows, so I keep saying it. Bftb the colonel at the end of Boogie Nights getting the dog shit slapped out of him by the celly. My God. Boogie Nights, that's my movie too. Shout out Dirk Diggler. I don't think Sex Trender's gonna travel most countries. He's trapped in Baltimore right now. He better hope I don't run into him in Baltimore if he in the city. He better hope I don't run into him. That is all facts. That is all facts. You dealing with Ricertown Road right here, where it used to be. Yeah, man. Tell me that's Doodoo the Julu, man. You got Skitty and Doodoo. You got Skitty and Doodoo the Julu, man. Both of them boys, man. Doodoo, Julu, and Skitty. 1000%. How dare these niggas? How dare these niggas even had the nerve to show their face up here and they playing around in motherfucking they playing around in fucking foreign contraband they ain't got no fucking business. And premature contraband at that. How dare they show their fucking faces around here, bro, acting like we not gonna find out. Like we not gonna find out. Do you not know this the information age? Do you not know do you not know if you fake you will be found out? You will be found out. If anything that you talk about, you fucking say is a motherfucking lie, you will be found out. What's done in the dark always comes to the light, bro. And if you leave a pedo with a bunch of time on their hands, they gonna commit another act again. That's why you're supposed to cut their legs off right after you sentence them. You cut their legs off. Like that's why you don't give a pedo no room. You literally break his fucking knees. You break his fucking knees, you cut his fucking legs off right after fucking sentencing, or you wait till he get inside and you break his motherfucking knees, make sure he can't motherfucking move no more. Because you don't want that motherfucker to have idle hands. Oh yeah, BFTB definitely the new Woody Allen. Like Woody Allen is fucking a blatantly sick motherfucker. Like, yo, you fucked that 14-year-old girl, yo, you fucked your wife's 14-year-old daughter and had kids with her. Kids with her. Why don't nobody talk about that? Why is that a norm? Why is that okay? Kevin Spacey, all of them dudes. They all of them dudes in there. And you know what I mean? Like, yeah. All of them. All of them a bunch of pedophiles. Leaving 3.5 hours. I can't wait to because I need to go to the mall and see if they still got them cement Jordan 11s in there. Just I said, you got a hog time and I'm hanging by his motherfucking nut. Jedi went there. Shout out to my bro Jedi. Get him. Troy Graham salute, Brody. Troy Graham said, I called in the barbershop conversation last night and Fred denied and hung up on me. Seriously. Those of us who are seriously sick of those bastards should get together. Absolutely. And Troy, those are my sentiments exactly. That's why I said it is literally upon us. Everybody that is a content creator, everybody that is a part of this YTBC community, whether you are a subscriber or you are a content creator, be flooding their channels with the links. The links. Everybody should be hitting them with the links, and then you can comment underneath the link whatever you want to say. And as content creators, we should be hitting them with the facts. The facts are that this dude is a baby butt touching fucking mooly. He a baby to be this nigga. He a baby butt touching nigga, aka a baby butt touching bully, and put this motherfucker in his place, man. Like real rap. Like this dude got to go, man. It's dudes like this that have to be eradicated. Like, yo, this type of behavior cannot be tolerated. And that's why when I get down the road, Troy, I have a nice old video that I'm putting together for him with elaborative detail on how I feel about this situation and poetry emotional, how I can basically explain what type of individual this guy is and how people should be dealing with this individual. And I'm gonna highlight the other members of the LDBC that don't even pull their own guy yet, because over here we check ourselves. Don't nobody else gotta check us, because we check ourselves 24/7. If ain't nobody, and if I can't speak for other dudes, but I know I check everybody. I check everybody on the panel when we all under question all the time. And I think that, my other brothers do that too. We check ourselves, so they need to check their motherfucking man. They need to check their motherfucking man. They need to get rid of their man. They need to motherfucking just let it be known. They need to put out a public statement letting it be known that they don't condone the type of behavior that this individual has, you know what I'm saying, the type of behavior that he's responsible for, and you completely outed him out the community. Because if you didn't out him out the community, that's telling me that you accept that behavior, and that right there ain't tolerated either. And you don't want me bombing on y'all too. So guess what? Get him out of there. I'll bomb on y'all too. Blue Collar Sports TV, salute. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to get him out of there, or I'm jumping on y'all too. Like, I ain't got zero tolerance for that. I ain't got zero tolerance for that. My motherfucking daughter, my daughters, like, I protect mine. I love the fuck out my daughters. I protect mine. I protect mine with everything I got. Hands, fists, feet, motherfucking elbows, motherfucking forehead with a headbutt, shotgun, fucking firearm, fucking knife, motherfucking blade pipe, whatever I can get my fucking hands on. I protect mine. Fucking teeth. If I gotta bite a motherfucker, I'm not losing. I'm protecting mine. And every motherfucking body need to motherfucking think like that too. And if you're not thinking like that, or if you're not even motherfucking thinking beyond just yourself, if you don't have children or don't plan on it, think about your nieces and nephews and protect them motherfuckers too. Don't be no sucker out here. Cause guess what? One thing I ain't tolerating is no suckers. And look, and if your backbone is as slim as like, yo, I'm not even, I don't even want to get involved in that, then get the fuck out the YTBC then. And get the fuck out the YTBC then, because it ain't got no place for you. Because I swear to God, everybody, I know it's a lot of proud fathers around me. I know it's a lot of proud uncles around me. I know it's a lot of proud first cousins around me. I know it's a lot of, like, I know it's a lot of proud older brothers, you know what I'm saying, older sisters around me. So guess what? If you ain't with the fucking program, get the fuck up out my chat right now. Fuck you. You can suck my dick. I mean that with all due respect. I'm just saying. This is what it is. This is what I'm on. This what I'm on. And this what everybody else need to be on too. Because I don't see how anybody could let somebody slide without saying something about this. Like, yo, I'm not saying that you gotta make it a point to make video after video. Man, hit them one time, hit them motherfucking hard, because collectively, if we all hit them, there's no way you can avoid it. My thing is spreading fucking viewership to the masses. I know certain people analytics hit harder than others, so it's gonna spread a lot faster. But if everybody's spreading the same goddamn message, and we all got motherfucking thousands of subscribers or whatever, and we telling people motherfucking how it is, that several thousand individuals getting a hold of the message within this amount of time. And that's my thing. I want everybody to understand what we dealing with here. I want everybody to understand what we fighting here. And I want everybody to understand what they caping for over there. And that shit ain't good with me. I'm telling you, like, look, man. Look, man. It ain't even got to be my kids. I would have never had to even be a motherfucking father to let you know that I had a problem with that type of behavior. I never even had to be a father to let you know I had a problem with that type of behavior. I never had to have a motherfucking niece or a nephew to let you know that I had a problem with that type of behavior. Because that type of behavior is never to be motherfucking tolerated, for real, for real. Children is the last, you know what I'm saying, line of defense, for real, for real. Our 18, 17-year-old, 16-year-old girls, they are next in line to be great, for real. You know what I mean? To run this shit, to keep everything in fucking perspective, man. Like, there's always somebody that's got to come behind us. We don't want these motherfuckers broken from motherfucking molestation all over the fucking world. How they gonna be able to hold it together? Hold the world together. Hold the world down, and everybody fucking in it, and make conscious decisions without thinking fucking all men are fucking predators like that. Because, you know, it falls on the collective too. Certain motherfuckers will start thinking all dudes is like that. Nah. You don't want to fucking scorn women in a position who been, or rightfully so, scorn woman who been raped, molested, or something like that, in a judicial position that's like, yo, she's so pessimistic, she ain't got beyond it, or whatever. She ain't had the right spiritual, she ain't went on her right spiritual journey to get herself back right. You don't want her to be like so fucking dedicated to fucking destroying every fucking man that she done fucking took a judge podium, and now she really sentencing niggas for the lightest charges for the longest time, or something like that. I'm just saying, every fucking action creates a reaction. They, you know what I mean? Cause and effect. Like if somebody fucking like rapes, if there's several individuals touching young girls and raping women around the fucking world, there's a collective of women that feel a certain type of way, and there are a collective of women that are in power that can affect your life a certain type of way. And these collective of women, and rightfully fucking so, because it happens to them on a regular basis. Not saying nobody should wear the fucking brunt of, you know what I mean, of what another man did. But let's be serious here. We know what happens to people in traumatic situations. Other people end up catching the motherfucking L's from that shit. We don't need that shit neither. So this nigga got to go. He got to go for real. He got to go for all the queens I motherfucking salute. All the motherfucking women I salute, I big up in my chat. All the women fans that I got. And I got a lot. And they pull up and hold me down regularly. The women hold me down regularly. Lisa Bell, salute. Arlen Constable, salute. Hey, cat. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. But look, man, that's all I got to say, man. Look, man, we gonna put our foot on his neck, man. I gotta get ready, get up out of here, man. I got a long fucking drive ahead of me. As we always say at the end of this shit, it costs you nothing to pay a pedo, a chomo, a snicker, a half a snicker bar through the fence, a half an ass nigga, no mind. Respect though.